Welcome back, Giant fans. We are still working on box number 154, and on this video we're going to add 37 really great old vintage pennants. Let's take a closer look. We've got 20 in this first stack, and then we've got 17 more in this second stack here. Let's take a look at these two stacks of pennants. Here's the first one here. You can see it was sold for $125. It's labeled 1950s, 125 bucks. Again, when was that purchased? We don't know, but you can see it's an old New York Giants pennant. And there's a whole stack in here from this era. And this era, interestingly, has the chin strap on the helmet, where the other one over here, this one here, these all have like the older helmets even. That one's labeled $85. So these are probably all in the $100 range or more for all these pennants. Okay, let's take a look at this stack of pennants here. Here's the first one. The second one looks, well, actually this one has the leather helmet. Maybe it should be another pile. But anyway, there's the second one from this pile. And there's the third one. Here's the fourth one. It says early 60s, $50. And there's the fifth one of this pile here. It's almost like raised up there on the pants. There's actually a second one in here. Well, the second one is just the newer one. We're not going to even count that second one. Just in there for like to give it some weight, because the old one's real thin. And there's a new, heavier one behind it. So if we are keeping count, what was that, 5 so far? That would make this 6. And the 7th one there. And there's a really neat one there, Statue of Liberty, old Giant player. That's the 8th one. That would be the 9th one. This is cool. Look at this one. It says Allie's Dream. They're referring to Allie Sherman, one of the early coaches, I believe. Is that the 9th one? There's another one there. Really old. These are all probably 50 plus years old. There's 2 of those. One's a little bit darker. Old New York Giant pennant. That's 13. This is the 14th one in this pack. It's actually got the soft helmet too. Now this one here, you can see the team, there's a cutout there. On this one it's missing the photo. So this particular one's missing the photo. And this one has the photo on it. You can see the pennant says New York Giants, and in the pennant is a photo. It's actually cool because I've seen this photo elsewhere, not inside the pennant. You can see where it came from now. And it says New York Giants, and it lists all the players in the front row. Excuse me, the 5th, the 4th row, 3rd row, 2nd row, the 1st row. Y.A. Tittle and Frank Gifford, Dick Lynch, Jim Patton. So list a lot of the players here, and they're all on that in the photo, and the photo is part of the pennant. Here, this one's interesting. Souvenir of Yankee Stadium, but it says New York Giants and a picture of the Giants right inside the pennant. And here's another one of these with the photo. And the same story on the back. And yet another. So again, in that pile we've got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, that's what we had, was 20 in that first pile. And I believe this one has 17. So again, this one's got the old-fashioned helmet before they even had chin straps. Again, that one was labeled $85. We don't know when it was purchased. It says it's from the late 40s or early 50s. This is the era of this pennant. Let's take a look at this pack. Again, there's 17. There's the first one. And the second. We're not going to count the other one in the back of that. There's a nice pennant in the back of that. Just give it some weight. Old one there too. Great old pennants here. It's the 5th and the 6th and the 7th one. And the 8th one. There's the 9th one. And the 10th. This one's cool. It says the New Jersey Giants. Simulated autographs, I'm sure. Ron Johnson and Fran Tarkington. Joe Morrison. Spider Lockhart. Alex Webster. And here's the same one. It looks like a lot of the same autographs, but New York Giants. This is a nice one here. This opening day, October 10th, 1976, of the Giants Stadium. There's an old New York logo on the helmet of that old one there. There's another one of these here. That one's wrapped up in hard cardboard. This is New York Giants. You can tell they're playing with the old leather helmets too, without chin straps. Super old one there. So we'll count them up again real quick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we'll count that as 16, we'll count that as 17, and 18. So it's really 18 more in that stack. So the 18 there and the 20 there makes 38. So it's 38 more vintage pennants. 38 more going into box 154.